personal, I see nothing but greatness. Up close and personal, I see nothing but the best that WWE has to offer. Roxanne, she doesn't have anything to prove. The Prodigy about to steal the whole damn show at WrestleMania. Let's go, man.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the money in the bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan. Oh, baby, the heat is on. Jack.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. The Three Amigos! Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Boom! What a shot. She might want to... now she might think twice about all that showboating.
This could be it. Cover.
2 count. Deep into this match, and Liv is still able to kick out.
Might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough to kick out at all.
The Three Amigos!
Morgan feeding off the...
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Morgan with an opportunity here.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Unable to evade the offense. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Rolling out of the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man. Big drop kick connects.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Can Perez recover from that?
There's 2. Liv Morgan scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Your winner, Liv Morgan.
I know Roxanne pretty well, and I gotta say, she just didn't look like she was 100% tonight.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The ring general has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out. A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The man who was the first ever NXT champion, first man to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, held the WWE title and the United States Championship at the very same time. Wait a minute, Booger, are you actually singing along to this?
You damn right I'm singing along, because this man has beaten the best. I mean, he should be writing romance novels. That's how good he is, carrying this company on his back. Established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
An I Quit match has to be more about survival than anything else. You're fighting your opponent and your own self-doubt the whole time.
Yeah, that self-doubt might be the hardest fight tonight. Doubting you can...
No. Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Take down. Looking for the cross. You quit saying no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Hip drop to the gut. Knife edge chop. Gunther now with momentum.
Seth has got to find his spot and take advantage.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play.
Just going all out with every blow. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. These two showing how well they know each other.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Clothesline.
Refusing to give up here. And what, if anything, is it going to take to fight then quit.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, slam! Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Oh, yes. Seth is carefully calculating every movement now.
Orton with a hip toss.
Cinches up the arm and a series of boots. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Countering that offense.
With that kendo stick.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Gonna use the kendo stick. Look at his face.
Shaking impact right there.
Digging deep, refusing to quit. The referee asking the big question now. The WWE...
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Gunther setting himself up top.
Here we go. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent defenseless.
Pedigree. Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now. Rollins.
Gunther got surprised there. Oh, he saw it coming.
Taking head over heels.
Vicious. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And the counter from Rollins.
Crossface with the kendo stick.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Can he resist the hold?
No! A defiant no!
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in. Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. Seth is going to do it. He's going to do it.
Stop! If you weren't thinking about quitting before that, you probably are now. And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the... Do you quit?
Ref making a check here. The internal struggle of deciding has to be brutal right now.
Quit. That's it. It's a wrap. They quit. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering,
Here's your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
We expect I Quit matches to be brutal, to be excruciating tests of wills, but this still exceeded those expectations.
Reaching down into your soul and refusing to quit despite all reason. There is nothing tougher, and we just witnessed that toughness tonight.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, the apex predator of the WWE. Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Not much behind that pin attempt.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
On the shoulders and a slam. Down for the pin.
I'm surprised it took that long. There goes Orton.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Wards that off. What a response.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, what an uppercut.
And he's just demolishing the cell now.
The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact.
Hopefully it still holds up. The Viper able to strike back. Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth. Big impact.
Ooh.
Boom! Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh. Boom.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
And he denies Cody.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Ooh, one step ahead there. His climb up the cell is paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out? Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what.
Oh my God, direct in their attack on the neck.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
And another. Oh, not so fast.
And a series of vicious stomps. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Rhodes turns it around.
At last, Rhodes keeping that stream of offense in check.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open, right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Into a chop block.
Well-executed suplex. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Dropping that leg in the submission is sunk in. Excruciating hold, and he can't grab the ropes, can't tap out to make it stop.
The damage being done now.
Gotta find an escape. There it was. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Setting up for something here. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Oh, yes, man.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
Oh, knee drop. Woo!
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
And a stop to the gut.
Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Direct and brutal impact.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Front face lock applied. Up and down with a gourd buster.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster. With a big pedigree.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Oh, great wherewithal there. He just fell through the roof.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
No, 2 count.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Up top.
Down with a gourd buster.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Cody is absolutely unloading here.
Springboard dropkick. And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
He kicks out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Well, Cody manages to counter. Lining Randy up. Cody Rhodes.
This could do it. Crossroads.
Randy is in dire straits.
There's 2. And a kick out.
The Viper clearly still has plenty of venom left inside him. Instead of putting Orton down, that may have just set Orton off.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Classic Orton.
Randy Orton stomps. Boom. Boom.
Stomping the hell out of his opponent. Oh,
your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What a championship win for him.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Baker. These are some bad dudes, man.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman at a combined weight of 580 pounds. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breaker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami.
No one likes the New Day or agrees with their new attitude.
No more positivity. Just more edge now.
417 pounds. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
Man, remember the giant 20-foot-tall Budios box and the power of positivity and Francesca and Francesca 2. Oh, and Big E. You know, back when WrestleMania was Booty Mania.
WrestleMania, thankfully, was never Booty Mania. Especially not with the way you dance, Cole. Nostalgia's all well and good, but we're looking at a New Day that's sailing smoothly without an anchor dragging them down. A New Day that can stand tall at the show of shows as everyone gets on their knees and thanks God for the New Day.
Now, I'm pretty sure New Day was better before. Hey, they love petitions so much, maybe there should be a petition to bring back the old New Day. At least then they wouldn't get booed out of WrestleMania like this.
That New Day is dead and buried.
Over a decade as the greatest tag team in WWE history, and the New Day rocks more than ever. Who cares what the WWE Universe thinks? Time for Kofi and Xavier to once again reassert their dominance of the tag team division.
serene. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes to these two monsters, the future is now.
Yeah, and whether it's with a spear or a tsunami, neither Broker nor Reed have a problem letting the entire locker room know that it's their time.
But I can already imagine how intimidating it is, standing across from the new and improved New Day. Kofi Kingston's ready to show up. Xavier Woods is ready to strike.
And the WWE Universe is ready to chant, New Day sucks.
Got him in the corner now. Colossal tag team maneuver. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sins with that 5 months ago. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
And he counters.
Big punch finds its mark.
Coming in off the tag. Placed against the turnbuckles. Knife edge chop. Running hip attack. What impact. And nothing magical coming from the New Day there.
And I'm curious if he'll keep at this or try to take it.
Forearm to the kidneys. Woods gets him back. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but the manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
And he saw Cody coming. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Specifically targeting the leg. Stops that offense from connecting.
And a menacing look from Reed.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Gotta love a man who lets his opponent know exactly who's in charge here. Oh, knee right to the back of the head.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Bronson expected that one.
The official removing that potential hazard in the leg.
Caught flat with the forearm.
A bit of the sweet silence there, man.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Flattened with a body block.
An elbow drop. And there it did look like Kofi lost some focus. Climbing up those ropes now.
Soaring. Crossbody from the top. Came down like a lead balloon.
Tagging in his teammate.
And a standing moonsault.
Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
big right there. Oh, gonna go up top.
Double axe handle.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Caught up in the corner now.
Saw it coming. It covers it. Oh, elbow caught right on the bridge of the nose.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another at the chest.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Oh, look at the power.
Military press into the gut check.
Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys. Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black. Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring. One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing the Golden del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
one properly upholding the legacy and honor of Lucha Libre. That his way is the right way, and that he should be the face of Lucha.
Was anointed by Rey Mysterio until Mysterio's deadbeat tendencies took over, and he tried to steal the spotlight from Santos.
Now, Escobar definitely shares your warped view of the way things have gone down between him and Rey, as well as other luchadors to enter WWE over the years.
It's not warped, just the truth when you're God's gift to Lucha Libre.
Escobar's determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises. Falls count anywhere. We've seen this type of match devolve pretty quickly.
That's a beauty, Cole. I don't think anyone cares about a win here. This is about punishment. It's about making a statement to the whole locker room that you're not someone to trifle with.
Oh, my, down with authority. He could be looking for a submission here. An uncanny showing of power. He's in a bad position now. Resist with a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Tilt-a-whirl puts on the brakes.
Oh, this up with a leg drop. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Splash! Right into the pin. This could be it.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that...
Going for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Tilt-a-whirl puts on the brakes. Into a leg drop. Things are heading ringside now.
Alistair had that well scouted. And he slides him back to the mat.
Costly error there.
Oh, my God.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Boom, right in the button. Being carried around now. Oh, God, face first. And that might have shown Escobar to his foundation.
Kicked directly to the breadbasket.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Trying to work the leg here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Catches the kick. Knee right to the face. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Oh. Kick gets. And here we go. Single leg crab. Can they get the grip locked in? The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
Adam,
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Ooh.
putting him in the corner for something here.
Uncorked a big punch. Clubbing blow to the back. Ooh, that could have done some serious damage.
stinging the arm right there.
Up the rope he goes.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Does that close it out for Black?
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
An assertive win for Aleister Black here.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Vaquer, La Primera.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
There's the bell, and this WWE Women's World Championship match has now officially begun.
And the feeling in here is electric. Everyone knows that with this kind of prize on the line, these superstars are going to be at their absolute best.
Stomping down! What a reversal!
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Nikki Bella fights back.
The neck taking all that damage.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Single leg drop kick.
Stephanie keeps her away.
Forearm smash. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Tossed with that suplex.
Head scissor applied. And look at this. Over and over. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lands a timely reversal. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Only a 2 count for her.
That was a closer count than anyone expected at this point.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
She gets positioned in the corner.
Dueling reversals. Stiff elbow will break that up. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Snap suplex.
Evades the attack.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting? Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking, how much more of this can Nikki Bella withstand? Oh, wait. Nikki Bella fighting back out of the submission and still very much in this match. She gets out of there. Signature Bella Buster.
The cunning Nikki executing perfectly there.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Head scissors locked in. Oh, here we go. One, not two, not three, not four.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Body.
Kick directly to the back.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. That's insane!
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Uh-oh! Nikki never saw that coming.
Nikki Bella felt that coming.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Bounces her fit over for the title. Breaks the count.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Enziguri out of the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Catching the back of the head. Stalking from above.
Cross body. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Ooh, dragon screw. And Stephanie still has plenty of hits left in her.
Vaquer is absolutely ready.
That's insane!
Oh, what a moonsault. Stephanie could have this one.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, my, that was close.
somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Getting out of harm's way.
Caught with a clothesline. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh, man, the bell isn't going to ring here, but this submission can change the whole complexion of this.
Trying to get out of a submission, and does. Stephanie looking to him. Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that.
Oh!
Double knees.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
Crashing back down to earth.
Nikki Bella looks knocked out.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 425 pounds. Angel Alberto Legado del Fantasma.
There is no sign of respect for anyone whenever Legado del Fantasma is in action. While they're talented, their collective egotistical nature gets in their own way more often than not.
This is Lucha royalty. There is nothing egotistical about them. Their abilities are inherent in every way.
Legado del Fantasma, as entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades WWE has to offer.
And they have no problem taking it all.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, accompanied by Candice LeRae at a combined weight of 407 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano,
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division.
Ciampa and Gargano, you know, these guys have kind of become conspiracy theories lately. They think the whole tag team division and even management are stacking the deck against them. but they're still one hell of a tag team.
DIY, despite how insufferable they can be, are one of the true great tag teams in all of WWE today. They just need to focus on the in-ring instead of whatever collusion they seem to think is keeping them down here. And we're coming to you from Las Vegas. Corey, I'm surprised you can call a match after the outrageous things I saw you doing on the strip last night.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, Cole. You'd be amazed what I can power through. Being set up in the corner for something.
Drop kick.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Angels put a stop to that.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. That's what you call impact.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Overhand strikes and a big knee. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And a stomp to the gut.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
The cover for the win. Stop the ref count before two.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge.
Every crash. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Angel sees a lot of sweethearts out there tonight.
You think he'll give him his pants? Point of the elbow, nailed it. Right in the chest. What a drop kick. He's got it down with a pin here. And he manages to kick out in one.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Put in the corner now.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Full Nelson applied. Face first.
Oh, we got hit, but the ref isn't seeing it.
Brilliant kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out. Oof. Monkey flip right on the money.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Gets the much-needed tag. Big clothesline. Boom.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Forearm on point.
He's starting to look bad.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. He's still in this.
Look at this. This can't be good.
He's putting something together. Thunderous sit-out spine buster.
process of Ciampa possibly being challenged. Looking for something big here.
From the heavens! However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Putting their foot weight on the arm. Momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
And Ciampa needs to reassess his strategy.
Tommaso doing what he can to halt for the beatdown.
Tommaso was getting grinded down, but it might have just made him stronger.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Now Angel looking to end it here. Breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. And retaliates with a counter.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Stelling. Tag.
Johnny Gargano now summon up the strength, winding up.
Angel's put a stop to that.
Angel double under the hook. Wing clipper. Into the submission.
Submission hold locked in deep here. Oh, there's the save.
And that's just good teamwork. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Gargano is out of the way.
A leg sweep. Octopus stretch locked in. Submission. Submission locked in tight. He's in deep, deep trouble here, but maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Big win here for Ciampa and Gargano.
This is what DIY is all about. Standing on their own 2 feet and proving that they are the better competitors.
Now here's a woman who does things by the book.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Charlotte Flair.
Obviously, she knows all the rules in the book because we see her following them every match. She's going to do a great job here. Let's hope she can keep.
And tonight, we might not have the unbiased official you'd hope for in a match like this. You have to imagine there's something all participants are thinking about right now.
Listen, in this situation, if I have no issues with the referee, I would use that to my advantage. Let the official and my opponent get under each other's skin and then take advantage of the discourse.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Top rope. 450. Jax is able to dodge that.
Jax with destructive plans.
Scoop slam.
Pin. She can end this now. And there's the kick out. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Getting tossed around.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Getting yanked in it.
Here's the pin. She kicks out in one. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. Elbow lands hard. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Nia is lighting up her. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Got the camel clutch locked in.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure net. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Switches it around into a bulldog. Michin managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Fine opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
She can end this thing right here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Down, glam slam, free fall. fairly.
She's not playing games here with that count.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Knee Chin is taking a moment to soak it all in.
She's taking things back into the ring. Oh, clothesline! Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red. No way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible. Targeting the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Top rope. 450. Nailed it.
Oh, an overhead kick. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
Drop kick to the face. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Knee Chin putting some punishing offense on display.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh my God.
Can she do it? Quick shoulder up. Meechin breaks the pin. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Meechin saves herself.
Bulldog.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Double axe handle.
Kick to the body, into the code red. That powerbomb was, there's the pin.
And a shoulder in the air. Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there.
That is what you want from a guest referee. Nobody wants a circus.
And it's Meechin looking for the win. And she kicks out right away. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
That was a perfect count from her there.
Getting back into the ring now. Bulldog!
And I think, yep, the blood is pouring out. Airborne!
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, red.
Meechin is looking unstoppable. Is victory close? This could be it. She pops the shoulder up and one. She's playing by the books with that count.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
She reverses and creates a high.
What a crossbody.
And she's only taking more shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. No! Kick out at two. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
And this is how you know someone is taking that special referee role seriously.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Right hammer, shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
That unraveled on Meechin. Nia finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Jax hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Tossed with the arm drag. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. And, oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Take down. Step in.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down.
moves, she's clearly taking this role seriously. Might have knocked the jaw loose there.
Drop kick to the face. Nia Jax brushes that one off. Not looking good. In this position. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Effective counter.
Drop kick.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
These two trading counters and gets caught. Nia is in danger here.
And what in the world is this official doing? Look for the submission. A forceful submission being applied.
Utilizing her power. Hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
I gotta say, our official tonight is doing a stand-up job.
Yeah, I was weary at first, but I agree, Cole. The officiating has always been a non-factor.
Here gets down into the cover. Oh, the foot on the bottom rope, and it's gonna force the break.
Lucky. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam.
Continues the attack.
Clothesline.
Chin getting the crowd involved here.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And she quickly turned that around.
Big takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Oh, turning it around. Changes it into a...
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And she breaks the count. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
Credit to the referee for doing it by the book.
She turns it around on Meacham. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah, she needs to figure out a way out of this hole. She needs to find some sort of respite.
She's in the bear hug. She could be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win at all costs in that ring right now. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Meacham.
Make sure you protect your neck. Meacham flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
Stops the kick.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Meacham is looking unstoppable now.
Meacham is making an opportunity for herself.
These competitors might not have enough top rope. Oh, the moves at the last second.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
She kicks out with force. Credit to the official. She made a fair count there.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
And Meacham reverses it.
Devastating blow to the neck right.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Red.
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. It's over. An instant classic.
Here is your winner, Meacham!
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. We are getting this battle underway with Chelsea Green, Alexa Bliss, Lash Legend, and Charlotte.
No countout, no DQ, and triple the amount of opponents. Fatal four-ways are one of the most difficult matches a superstar could find themselves in. This will really put the mettle of these competitors to the test.
She's got something prepped. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she breaks up the pin. And then back to Charlotte. Fence chop echoing through the arena.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Right to the back of the neck. Headlock takeover.
We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Wants to finish this. Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Last minute connects.
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
A ferocious lash coming out here.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Got them off their feet here. Hoping to end it here. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allow that to go down.
Right at the ring post. What impact. Flair retaliating. Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in. The fight is being brought right to our doorstep. A chance to win it here. And Charlotte immediately kicking out deep into this one.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
But she ended here. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Pretty drop kick. Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow. Oh, man. Nice drop toe.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Last minute.
Throwing down hard with a scoop slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. But meanwhile, here's Legend. Ooh.
Responds with a counter of their own.
With last minute. She's starting to wear down here.
The dangers of a fatal four-way are many, as we're clearly seeing now.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Man, Alexa's got to get her wits about her, dog.
And a kick out before even one there.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh,
natural selection.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
And still in this.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Down with the bulldog.
What's looming for Lash here? Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
got out of dodge that time.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Kind of lucky to be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Clothesline. Oh, look at this.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
them up high. Fallaway slam. Inches going for the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
She just will not give up, Cole.
A twist, a turn, and pretty high.
Chelsea might have brought this to a close.
Finishing with a drop kick. I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle that
it could be all over here.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Textbook fallaway slam. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Bang! What a boot. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And we're still seeing the fight left in Alexa there.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Charlotte.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
The body's limits are being reached here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Tossed by the neck. And a big boot by Charlotte.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Charlotte with a masterful display and a spear to the gut.
And here's Bliss for the win. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
This is absolute insanity. Set up in the corner now.
Gets slammed down.
That was a gnarly landing, man. You know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man. Oh, big time clothesline, man. This right here might be the match.
Legend's hurt. Shoulders are down. And she breaks the count.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Feeling like it's over.
Countered by Charlotte.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this man alive here, man.
For the win. Stopping the pin there. Then we see Alexa Bliss. She gets put in the corner.
And watch the queen go.
Oh, the natural selection.
And Charlotte ended it there.
Oh my, what a splash.
Oh, my God. Whacked with a clubbing hit.
And last down, a challenging position.
Chelsea Green showing that she is well aware of what's at stake here.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Making her way out of the ring here.
Cuts the attack off. What
Charlotte a step ahead.
German suplex. And now Lash for the win. She's in a predicament here.
And down with a sidewalk slam.
Quick count out after one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
This is absolutely unreal.
Great ducking and dodging there.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them.
And last looking to go for the
Massive stitch on it.
end of the line for Chelsea Green.
Goes for the pin. And that's it. Lash is your winner.
Here is your winner, Lash.